Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. We are still on balancing of chemical equation. If you look at this equation, it's a very long one. It says balance the equation where iron 2 chloride reacts with potassium tetraoxymanganate 7 plus tetraoxosulfate 6 acid plus iron 3 tetraoxosulfate 6 plus chlorine plus manganate 2 tetraoxosulfate 6 plus potassium tetraoxosulfate 6 plus water. So these three react to yield these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, to balance this equation, don't be scared of how long the equation is, but use the same principle of balancing atom by atom. So now, we rewrite FeCl2 plus KMnO4 plus H2SO4 to afford Fe2SO4 3 plus Cl2 plus MnSO4 plus K2SO4 plus water molecule. Okay, let's start from the first atom here, which is iron. Iron is 1 in the whole of the reactant side, and iron is 2 in the whole of the product side. So you write 2 at the back of iron 2 chloride to balance iron. The next is chlorine. Chlorine is 2 times 2, 4 at the reactant side, and the product is 2, so it is easy to multiply the 2 by 2 to get 4. Coming to potassium. Potassium is 1 at the reactant side. We go to the product side, potassium is 2. So we come back and write 2 to balance potassium. Manganese is 2 because these 2 governs potassium, manganese, and oxygen. So manganese is now 2. We come to the product side. It is 1 there, so we write 2 at the back. Coming to oxygen. Oxygen is 2 times 4, 8. We could easily write 8 here because oxygen is 8 there. So we write 8 here to balance oxygen. Now, writing 8 here makes hydrogen 16. We come back here and write 8 to make hydrogen 16. Now, coming to SO4. Please regard SO4 as an entity. 1. So we have 8 SO4 here. But here we have 3. And we have 2 SO4 here. And we have 1. 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6 SO4. But 8 here. If we have 6 SO4 at the product side and 8 here, we could easily remove this 8 and write it 6 so that it will balance. Now, on balancing SO4, you have reduced hydrogen from 16 to 12. 6 times 2, 12. You go back to hydrogen and write 6 at the back. 12. Now, oxygen has become 6 here. You come back here. Oxygen has become 6 there. Now, you come back here. Oxygen is 8. So, what do you do? 2 times 4, 8. But here, 6. Okay, let's leave oxygen for now and check sulfate. Sulfate is 6 at the product side. 3 here. 2 here. 1 here. That is 6. Balanced. Sulfate is balanced. Sulfate is balanced. Potassium is 2 and 2 here. Iron is 2 and 2 here. Hydrogen is 6 times 2, 12. 6 times 2, 12. Oxygen, 2 times 4, 8. 6 here. So we must make oxygen. It is okay. Oxygen 2 times 4, 8. 8. Hydrogen 8 times 2, 16. Make here 8. 8 times 2, 16. Now sulfate is 8 here. Sulfate 3 plus 2 plus 1. 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 1. Why it is 8 here, it is 6 here. How do we make this 6 8? By adding 2, right? Yeah, by adding 2. So by adding 3, 5 plus 3. So we must make here 3 to complete sulfate 8. Making here 3 means we write 3 at the back to complete sulfate 8. After writing 3 there, we have made potassium 3 times 2, 6. We go back to potassium and write 6 at the back. Now writing 6 at the back of potassium has made manganese to be 6. So we go back to where manganese is and make it 6. After that, oxygen is 6 times 4, 24. 24. Oxygen here should be written 24. Hydrogen is now 24 times 2, 48. We come here and write 24 to make hydrogen 48. Now, our sulfate has increased to 24. We come here, sulfate is 3, 6 here, and 3 here. 3 plus 6, 9 plus 3, 12. Now, this 12 here, and we have 24 here. if we have 12 here and 24 here, what do we add to 12 to get 24? It's going to be 12. So we come back here. Can we make this 3 12? Yes. Or 15. If we make here 15 plus solve it 6 here plus 3, how many do we get? 9 plus 15, 24. So how do we make here 15? It is very easy. There's 3 here, 3 solfates. So we multiply 3 by 5 to get that 15. So sulfate is now 5 times 3, 15, plus 6 here, 6 sulfate here, and 3. 15 plus 6, 21, plus 3, 24. Sulfate is now balanced. Now remember, in the course of balancing sulfate, iron became 5 times 2, 10. We go back to where iron is and make it that 10. Now, on making iron 10, chlorine has become 20. 10 times 2, 20. We go back to chlorine and make it 10. So that 10 times 2 will be 20. After writing this, we now check our atoms again. Iron, 10. Chlorine, 10 times 2, 20. Potassium, 6. Manganese, 6. Oxygen, 6 times 4, 24. Hydrogen, 24 times 2, 48. Sulfate is 24. Iron is 5 times 2, 10. Sulfate here is 3 times 5, 15. Chlorine is 10 times 2, 20. Manganese is 6. Sulfate is 6. Potassium is 6. Sulfate again is 3. Hydrogen 24 times 2, 48. And oxygen 24. Let's add the whole number here. 10 plus 20, 30. 6 plus 6, 12. 30 plus 12. 42 plus 24. 42 plus 24. 66 plus 48. 66 plus 48. 6 plus 8. 14. 7. 11. 115 plus 24 will give us 138. So we check here. 10 plus 15. 25. 45. 45 plus 12 is 57. 6 plus 3, 9. 57 plus 9 will give you 66. So 66 plus 48 will give you 6 plus 8, 14. 7, 11. 11 plus 24 will give you 138. The total number of atoms are balanced. The total number of atoms are balanced. So the equation is clearly NFeCl2 plus 6KMnO4 plus 24H2SO4 plus 5Fe2SO. Here is an arrow leading to 5Fe2SO4 bracket 3 plus 10Cl2 plus 6MnSO4 plus 3K2SO4 plus 24 water. And that is the balanced chemical equation.